Went out for a run around, I think it was 6 p.m. on the 6th on Wellington Crescent, and lasted about 5 minutes.
I just kind of looked across the street and I saw something weird, and I said to her, like, is that a rock or is that a person? And then whenever she looked over, the thing had fully fell forwards, and that's when we were like, oh my goodness, this is a person.
They rushed across the street and found me just lying there, and yeah, it started from there.
He wasn't breathing, he was completely unresponsive. At the same time as us walking up to approach him, another man had been coming out of the apartment building that was right there. So it was kind of the three of us were seeing this at the same time, and he's the one who immediately made the call while me and Liz just were laying Mark down.
I heard there were multiple people on scene, and I believe the phone was kind of being shuffled between other people, and then it ended up with one gentleman who was then giving instructions and following my instructions with the CPR.
He happened to be a real trooper with CPR. He started CPR and he kept it up for at least 10 minutes, I was told, which is, I'm told, very impressive because it's a hard thing to do.
When we arrived, there was bystanders doing CPR on the person, and when we arrived at the patient's side, we identified that indeed, in fact, the patient was pulseless and not breathing.
We heard that there was a bystander that had started CPR, but was nowhere to be found when we got there. So as soon as we arrived on scene, we got him onto the stretcher and into the back of the ambulance because it was winter, and we started working on him, and we got a pulse back after working on him for a while.
If that man was not there, Mark wouldn't be here today.
Yeah.
Like, we're sure of that because he was not responding to anything at all. It was the scariest thing that I've ever seen.
I wouldn't have lasted probably another minute or two, you know. It was very, I don't know, it was a strange set of circumstances that they were actually there and that guy was there and could start CPR.
The bystander CPR is probably what made the difference on that one, because if, you know, response times, doesn't matter how good they are, the person's still down for 5 or 6 minutes before we can actually get there, and that's what made the difference for this guy.
I hope he knows that he did save Mark's life, because like wherever he is, we hope that he understands what he did. A complete hero.
Very specialized work, life-saving, and it really makes a huge difference. Yeah, my whole extended family thanks you.